Housing polled as a top 5 issue in Britain in the last general election. And that's no surprise. In England, we're not building anywhere near enough homes and have failed to do so for over a generation. But not so long ago, we built a lot more of the quality, affordable homes that people need. So where did it go wrong? It starts with something called speculative housebuilding, the current model for building homes in England. Imagine there's a plot of land for sale within your community. Under the speculative housebuilding model, developers compete for this land, trying to outbid one another. The landowner will naturally sell to the developer with the highest offer, which means that local builders, community groups, self-builders and affordable housing providers are squeezed out in the process. The winning developer, who paid the most for the land, will now need to make their money back, making them more likely to build at a slow rate to ensure that house prices remain high. Not only that, but they're more likely to compromise on infrastructure for the local community, the amount of affordable homes in the scheme, and the overall quality of the accommodation. The result is that communities end up with homes that are often unaffordable, unattractive, and unpopular. But there is an alternative. It's called New Civic Housebuilding. It's inspired by the same approach used to build places like Bath, Letchworth Garden City, and Edinburgh's New Town. But how would it work today? Well, let's go back to that plot of land for sale in your community. Under the new Civic Housebuilding model, there are a couple of steps that take place before a development plan is implemented. Firstly, the local community decides what they want to see from the development, which they publish in a detailed plan for the area. Next, government steps in to empower local authorities and other public agencies to be able to buy the land at a cheaper rate than the developers would be able to. Once purchased, the local authority can now sell the land on to the development group with the strongest proposal, the one that closest meets the community's plan, rather than needing to sell to the highest bidder alone, meaning that the new civic housebuilding model can actually afford to pay for the quality of homes developed, the surrounding infrastructure, and the number of affordable homes built. But the biggest advantage to the lower land price is that developers no longer need to keep house prices artificially high to turn a profit. And as such, they're more likely to build fast in response to demand, meaning that over time, house prices could begin to level off. The new civic housebuilding model can deliver more homes and help build happier communities all round. Download our report to see how this vision can be made a reality.